Welcome back aboard the Normandy for our FemShep playthrough. Having a blast. So last time we dealt with the asteroid X57, dealt with it, and the hostages, and we also went and did the rogue VI. So now I want to do a little bit of crew talk, and then we are moving on. So let's see what Joker has to say.
Something you need?
I just wonder, is there anything else to say?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. All right, see ya.
All right, see ya. Ooh, but what is that? Little codex, little experience, still worth doing a crew run around there, even if he has nothing to say to us. But I have a feeling at least Liara, some of the others are going to have a little bit extra conversation to progress here, which I would like to do before we move on to our next leg of this adventure. Now, I know we have, what do we have? Pharos, we have Noveria, and we have some maybe side stuff, or we could go to the Citadel. I'm going to see about how we feel about it. I'm going to play it by ear when we get up there. So here's Caden. What are you up to, man?
Anything you need, Commander?
How about some personal input?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Okay, this is new. Good. Good. Or I see. Well, they shouldn't.
Those communications are classified, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. But you know the Navy grapevine. They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Oh, man. Well, I don't want to be an asshole to him about don't make a habit of it. Are you all right? Or can't you retrofit to the L3s? Like, I think what we have, right?
You ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. And it'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
Whatever that means. They're still around? Oh yeah, tell me about it. Or angry. Angry?
You distrust them that much?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Canadics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Okay, I'm sure they meant well. You do what you have to do. You had a bad teacher. We're going to investigate. Why couldn't we do it alone? Or what kind of experts?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Yeah, well, why not the Asari? Why the Turians? Correct.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Well, that's tricky.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
What do you mean, you had a bad teacher?
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Oh man, that's military discipline. They ever bust the guy? But did his training work? I'm gonna ask, but did his training work?
You're a hell of a biotic, though. He must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite Canadics. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Right on. I think we're probably good, but I'll double check.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
There we go.
Dr. Tassoni.
This is new. Good.
She seems nice enough. Hard to believe she's older than both of us put together.
Hell yeah, she looks like it too. Wait, no. Don't get too interested. You like her? Looking for oh, hold on. I don't know. We're gonna be weird with him.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Oh shit.
They do say Asari are open to that sort of thing, ma'am.
Well, on that note,
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I'm not quite sure how we're gonna play that either. So, okay. Speaking of which, though, I guess we go talk to the Asari right now. Chakwas, I'm sure you have nothing for me at the moment. You know what? Either way.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think we're good. I'll check with her the next time. New one, maybe?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna tell me more about you. We need to know.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you,
Ooh.
and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Yeah, we're gonna play this a little... Let's go.
So you saw us as some kind of joke.
As I said, I was ignorant about your species, but I have been watching you and your crew. I feel as if I have learned a great deal. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating? You know what? We have to mix this up. I don't think I can be full renegade. We'll be a little more renegade. We'll see. Is that still insulting to say that we're just like creatures of action?
You're basically saying we bully other people to get our way.
Unfortunately, that is how most of the galaxy sees you. I understand why they think that way, though I don't necessarily agree with them. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm trying. Me, not my problem. I don't know. Is it not my problem? I'm going to say me on this one.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
I love that our history that we choose just keeps getting brought up over and over and over. It's so great. But, I mean, you could have asked. You looked that up. How dare you? How dare you? You spied on me? I'm a commanding officer on the ship. We just saved you?
Now you're digging into my past, invading my privacy.
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you.
Aww.
To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Oh, wow. Hold on. I just don't know where we're going with it. Me or the beacon. We have to go neutral. I don't want to go unacceptable. I just don't know how we're playing this. No, we're going unacceptable.
Don't try to justify this. You're obsessed.
Obsessed? All I did was look up some information from the extranet. I would hardly call that an obsession. I apologize if I offended you, Commander, but you had better get used to this kind of attention. You are the first human Spectre, the most visible representative of your species. The eyes of the entire galaxy are watching you.
You know what? We're gonna go the opposite.
Sorry. I guess I overreacted.
Your instincts were not completely wrong, Commander. I did feel some attraction to you, but I was not sure if it would be appropriate to let it grow into something more. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
First of all, we're gonna go, you're female. I don't know about that, because that's not really... That's private. It's not serious. Caden's special. Well, we know Caden is special, right, guys? What's private? Hold on. We're gonna say you're female. We're going at it.
You want a relationship with me? Even though we're both women?
We Asari are monogendered, Commander. Male and female do not have any real meaning for us. We do, however, have maternal instincts, so perhaps we would fill what you consider a female role. I'm sorry if this is awkward for you, Shepard. I am only trying to be honest. I feel as if we share some type of connection. But none of this matters if you are already involved in a serious relationship with Lieutenant Alenko.
Oh my god. We're just gonna say that's private.
My relationships are none of your business.
I apologize, Commander. I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
Alright. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna play? I just want to be friends. Forget it. You were way off. We are... Is she way off? You know, I gotta say, in the last one we romanced Liara. And if I'm not going all the way with her, like through this whole series as my ride or die Liara...
Obviously.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
We're out.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Sorry to shut her down a little bit, but at the same time, we'll see how that develops. Yeah, I think we got to roleplay this, and my Shepard just might not be trying to hook up with the Asari right away. It feels like that's a given, like, oh yeah, you got to hook up with the Asari. She wants to in this one. Well, you don't. I don't think you do. I think our Shepard is all about the business. Let's head on down, finish up some crew talk, and I want to get into some adventures. Let's see if anybody has anything to say. I did pick up a level 4 armor down here from this guy right before we started recording. So because I had just enough money, and I sold all my like level 2, 1 and 2, some 3 items. So just got them off of me. Let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
You know what? I don't think we have anything else to say.
I gotta go.
Commander.
That's how I gotta go. Gotta go where? It sounded kind of like she had to go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna say I gotta go.
Commander?
Rather abrupt. How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
That's, too late. A relative? That's unprofessional. Caden,
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Oh, they have don't ask, don't tell at this. All right, good. Mind your protocol. Tell me about your family. I didn't mean to. Tell me about your family. Mind your protocol. I don't want to be an asshole to her. I'm just going to say I didn't mean to.
Your family seems to be important to you.
True.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Yes, charming. Now we'll get a little shitty.
Next you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show tunes.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception.
Oh,
Things
sir.
were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Why don't you tell me about it? We need to know about our crew.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Vid mails?
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
You ask me, boys need a cold shower that lasts from age 12 to 25.
They have their uses, ma'am. Not all of them keep their brains in their pants. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, 'cause he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Oh, man. Well, we'll go down here to, she must have hated that.
Sarah couldn't have been fond of you escorting her.
embarrassed the hell out of her. But it was worth it in the end. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk and there's blood everywhere.
Good, asshole.
She cracked him in the face. Good.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Interesting story. Where was your father in all this?
You were right about one thing. That wasn't interesting. And where was your father during all this?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored now? Poetry? What's this crap? Tennyson, right? So obviously it must be Tennyson, so we're gonna go with...
Is the rest of your life story this dull?
Not everyone can bust up a slaver ring on their first tour, Commander. Some of us just live ordinary lives. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
From the afterlife? Watching? Yeah, sure he is.
He's not a zombie, is he?
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
I do too. Wait, no, we're gonna say keep it to yourself.
You start preaching in the CIC, we'll have a problem.
Anar.
Commander, I'm not some kind of zealot. I believe in God. What everyone else believes is their business. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Okay, well, I feel like we're good then.
Dismissed, Chief.
Dismissed.
Ma'am.
Chief. All right, hey, I'm glad we got to know her because, yeah, it's just good to know our crew who's going to be with us for a long, long time. Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
I want your personal inquiry, sir.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Did we already get this?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Well, that's pretty straightforward.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oh, we're getting some story now.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
All right, and how did you feel?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
All right, well, what about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Oh man, now I'm remembering.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Oh man.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Man, I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
All right. Well, yeah, we're getting his backstory in there too. So heavy. I forgot how that's probably his scars, right? A lot of them from that. Let's talk to Tali here and see what she has to say.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good. Oh, she's feeling better. She seems happy. What's going on? Just tell us, Tali.
Why are
what's
you
going
so
on?
cheerful?
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
Just run a fan.
I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
All right. Is that why you're here? I'm not gonna lay into her. Let's say, like what?
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Ooh, so you're basically, you're royalty, huh?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Expectations, preferential. I don't have time for this. That's a lot of pressure. We're gonna say preferential. We're gonna ask about preferential
You
treatment.
must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
I had no idea. We're gonna say that. Sometimes when I'm not going renegade or whatnot feeling, I'm gonna go kind of neutral. We'll see. I'm just going with my gut.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I guess I'm just tired of people judging me because of who my father is. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy? We don't want that. How about we don't want that. Yeah.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Okay. No, I think we got through. Let's ask one more
I
thing.
want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity...
Okay, yeah, we got that.
But
let's get out of here.
I want to talk about...
See
I
you
should
later.
go. I should go. All right. Well, I believe we're hearing more about her stuff and her pilgrimage. I think Is that everybody at the moment? I believe it is. We've had Caden, Ashley, all of them. Yes, more than enough. Good crew talk, everyone. Let's get up and hit the galaxy map and head out. Now, let's see if it has any weird side missions for us. Or else we are heading to one of these planets. And, oh, where the hell are we going? Not that planet. Get lost on the Normandy. We may be the commander, but we don't really know where we're going. Come on. Captain, Captain. Okay. What do we got here? We're at Luna still. That was fun. Knocked out the rogue VI stuff. Okay, so yeah, as far as I know, we have Citadel, Noveria, and Pharos. And let's see, I want to go to Noveria. I don't see why we wouldn't head there right away. You know what, while we're at it, we're going to go scan these real quick. So it's less for me to do. Someday I'm going to go and scan all these things. Just make sure we knock them all out. But now that we have Liara with us, I don't see why we wouldn't go there. Alright, so we have a Yunthorl, shrouded by thick atmosphere. Survey it. Medallion recovered. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting the planet. Tali brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Is that all? Did that fulfill her pilgrimage? Warning, level 1 cold hazard, but there's nothing going on there. And Zawin or something? Pardon. Let's see. Thessalogon. Thessalgon? Maybe. Hydrogen helium gas giant. Nothing else to do there. Trelin. Nothing to do here. It's a lifeless rock, as they say. I got that. We'll just jump out. Oh, another one for surveying. Yes. Anti-Tara is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. And we got some gas. We got gases. Anything else? I don't think there is. Wait, hiding here? No, we did Yurnthal. Okay, well then we're out. Where are we at here? Noveria, please. And are there a couple planets to scan before we land? Yes, Svarog. It's a small but typical hydrogen. Very pretty. We're not wasting a whole lot of time on this, guys. Murano. Veles. Oh, we can survey it at least. It's a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Matriarch's writings. Good. Scans of the planet Veles reveals a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereas they discovered one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings. I think that's the second. And I don't know, we'll look eventually how many like we actually have there. We want, that's all of it. So to Noveria. Hell yeah, a small frozen terrestrial world. Let's check it out. And who are we going to take down with us? Do we get a choice yet?
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Why didn't you say so?
Granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, the beaches are what's beautiful. Okay, well... Wait, I don't understand. Oh, we have to go this way to get off? Interesting, right? They haven't made us do this before. Well, let's check it out anyway. Here we go. Alright, so, where are we at? We're on Noveria. You know what? We need to have Liara with us, because this is all about Liara, and I think we gotta have our boy with us. Let's accept it. It's acceptable to me. And yes, that's a good crew. That's not a bad crew. And now we know we can...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Nice.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Well, thank you. I want to outfit Liara a little bit, I think. Oh, and all of her talent, so let's do that and we'll catch up here. Okay, everybody's set up now. We We got her on some better equipment, got all her skills going. We're ready to rock. Let's find out what's going on Noveria. Hey, you gonna scan us? Scan me, bro. I dare you. They're supposed to be meeting us. They said they want to verify who we are. Well, come verify. We are Daniela Shepard, and we are here. We have a license to kill all of you. Who we got here? Mako Matsuo and Kara Sterling.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
Hell yeah, we do.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity.
How about we just murder them all?
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yep.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons.
How dark is this gonna go?
2.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Hell yeah. Oh, Gianna Parasini. Yes. Sub Gianna.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
That was fun, yeah. Well, it won't be confrontational if you don't pull guns on us and make us have to kill you.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Hey, we're here to try to find your mom and to get your question of your loyalty out of the way.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Well, humans don't love it either. But you know how we handle the cold up north here, where I live? Like, we just stay inside where it's warm. Yep, that's how you do it.
Get out of here.
Hey, you get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Parasini-san. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. This place is neat looking. I do like it. What do we got there? Is that a water fountain? No. Oh, there she is. Oh. Well, where is she? There we go.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
I heard there were Geth here. Why so many guards? How about
Pretty
that?
heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Well, that sounds suspicious.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Ooh, AIs, yep. Well, I heard there were Geth here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
I need to talk to her. She left. We're going to be a little harsh here.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Okay, well, I'll need directions then. Or then I'm going there. Wait, we need you to help us.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Well, where the hell's Ananias then? What? Get us through this red tape.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Fine.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. Humans have an expression. Blood is thicker than water.
My people have an expression too. Only a child never contradicts her mother. I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
You can try... Here, yeah, come with us, come with us.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yep, we kind of switched over there. You know, like, yeah, we're gonna take her for her word right now.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Yeah, well, you haven't seen anything yet. We haven't even made it outside. Oh, one of these. Hey, how you doing? Wait, is this where we're going? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Welcome
nice.
to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Sure. Always available, huh? All types of people. Let's have some convos here.
The managers warned us about you.
Well. Did they warn you? Ooh, what are you doing, guard?
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
You do whatever I tell you to do. That's what I say. There, its work is this. I'm not sure we're going to be methodical here. I think this might be where we're headed for this Annihilus. And we're going to find out. I think so. Oh, thank you. Anything secret? We need some more points. We need to go up levels. We need to become overpowered. Oh, Gian. Wait, didn't we just talk to you? Hold on a second.
How can I help you?
Oh, hold on. We'll ask her about this stuff. What? Yeah, lab facilities.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Well. And the corporations in charge?
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Well, let's find out.
Your
Let's do
guards
it.
work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Okay, and Binary Helix?
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Yeah, well, we are into we're biotic all the way, so.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Excellent. Just reminds me, I just saw the Dune movie. It is great. If anybody, you should go see it. It's the best sci-fi movie in a long time. It goes by the book. It's just amazing. So, anyways, with AI, it's making me think of that.
I'd like to speak to Annihilus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annihilus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Oh, I forgot. What's the Solarian? Is that the voice? Yeah, they all sound the same. You can tell who they are by their voices. All right.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You have a problem with colonials?
Go on
no
there.
Appreciation for economics. Protectionists and communists, all of them. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't lack of oversight risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Yeah. Well, first of all, matriarch, yeah, let's go with...
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
Here, well, let's run through that. What sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Define a personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Well, I need to see her.
I'd like to see her, Immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Well, so we drive then.
Surface access, you say?
Duh.
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
I need to see her. Why is she here? What do you know?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Okay.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
How about Saren, then?
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not?
You just did.
He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is he developing weapons here? We'll see, right?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Well, this is bullshit. This isn't getting us anywhere.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Well, we need to find our way there, right? Hold on. Can we talk to Liara? You got anything new to say?
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Is that all you have to say? Come on. We just heard about your mother.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Okay.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Oh, I can see that. What do you suggest? Or don't underestimate me. We'll just start shooting people.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Okay.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Yep. She's playing a game too, running a hustle, right? But I love how she says, I can't say anything else, within earshot, and then we immediately go, you just mentioned this guy's name. It's like, no, shut up. I just said don't mention him. But we did anyway. I'm not sure if there are any encounters or anything. So we're just gonna kind of run through here, check these people out, these beautiful, beautiful people. What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Hi. I'm a Spectre. We can run all over the place. Let's go up here. I think this is this the bar? It's looking bar-y. Back behind. Or is this a dead end? I don't know. Oh. Is this where we're going? I don't know. Elevator? Hell if I know, man. Just go all over this place. You two are a little quiet in the elevator today. Oh, I'm hearing some music. I have a feeling we're hitting the bar. Yes, this is it. And who is it right in front of us?
I need a moment of your time.
You know what? Fine.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
What intentions? Why can't you do this?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What?
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer. On behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
I'm actually not... Yeah, Saren's in on that, right?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
That's not much, but we'll say fine.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Sure, let's do it.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay. I don't know. That's fun. I want to go talk to him. I don't think I've ever kind of played this out, so that'll be cool. But this might be a backdoor way for us to get some information on Saren and Binary Helix, so who knows? We'll do it.
Can I help you?
I'm an Alliance Marine. I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen-Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position.
Oh, yeah.
First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Oh, I love how we can't say anything good because I didn't get my charm all the way up. Small improvements. What about pain immunity? Not good enough.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Hold on.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Oh, you sound guilty. Do we want to push him on it? I don't care. No any. We're gonna say you sound guilty. Or not everything we're gonna say not everything I do is legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
That's my comm unit. I'm being paged.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward
We got it, right?
with the Citadel.
So, do we head back? Probably go talk to this person.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write
All right. How are you? Did we do it?
Any results?
It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
That's all? Thanks. Good. That'll do. No, we want more.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Oh, no more negotiating? How about we put a gun to her head? Renegade +2. That was good. We'll take it. Alright, hey, I mean, I was hoping actually when I heard that for something biotic, maybe a good biotic amp, but let's go talk to Lorik. Bro, we need whatever you got.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Alright, Lorik?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get to peak 15. Spectre, me?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander.
Yeah, I'm a Spectre.
Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination.
Ooh.
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Looks like you're managing the bar today.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
Hell yeah.
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Alright, you mean kickbacks, an intriguing coincidence. Just what do you want? What do you want?
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay. Hold on. Card
Why
working?
didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Alright, well maybe. Where'd the pass come from?
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
I'm interested. I'm not interested now. Well, we're gonna say sounds good.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices.
Right.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Right. They're crooked. I can't do that. I'll figure something out.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Can we?
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Great.
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, you got it, man. Alright, well, let's go hit that. See how this plays out. It might not play out how he thinks it's going to play out. That's all I'm going to say. I think we're going to get presented with some different options here, and we might jump on them. I don't know. Let's see. Wait. Oh, the music ended. Yeah, now we know we're not at the bar anymore. That music is nice, though. It's fun. Nice little background. I miss it now that it's gone. Alright. Where are we going for this? We'll figure it out. If it's not that way, that's red. Is it one down here, maybe? Because I know we didn't go this way last time. Well, that's our way to leave, right? But I don't know if this is where his office is or not. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so there's... Oh, this opens. Okay. Who's this guy? Hold on. Lola Herax. Now this.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Oh no. Can we just go anyway?
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Okay, well at least we know that then. Who's this fool? Who are you? Lily Herax?
Spectre, right?
Why?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
I need to get off this station.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Ugh, gross. Ooh, you have one, right?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
Okay. What about local news?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and the matriarch came through.
Yeah, well, we heard about that matriarch. Is there any personal?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Awesome. Well, you know what? I think we're good for a minute.
You need anything? I'll be here.
If he has any further insights, perhaps we will check those out next time. Was this where we want to go, I think? All right. Now let's find out, are we shooting our way through this? Is this where... I think this is where we're going. Yeah, here they are. What's up, guys?
Freeze!
Yep.
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Or what?
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Out of my way. You two leave while you can. I have to remove you. You can't take us.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Everything the commander has said is true. I'd step aside if I were you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Oh, I don't want to fight anybody, actually. That's okay, we're fighting, I guess. That's okay. We'll do what we gotta do. Oh, they are coming from that way. You got one here. Oh, you guys are nothing. It's just disgusting. Disgusting. Alright, easy decryption, we got it. So easy, so easy. That is fun, though. They're criminals. We can kill criminals. Ooh, rail extension and cryo explosives. Nice. Easy decryption. Medical kit. We'll always take that. We feel a little dirty doing some of this work, but, I mean, any means necessary. Shredder rounds. Okay. Now I imagine... do we fight more people? Or, no, this is the office, isn't it? We haven't even made it there. Cool. Always decrypt. We're hoarding. What do we get here? More upgrades. Good. Metagel. Don't mind if we do. Here's the computer. You download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Okay. Well, let's head on back. See how this goes down. I see some people standing here ready to kill us, I think. Let's see how it goes. What's up, Sterling?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
Bring it on.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk or break your legs.
Here, let's, there we go. Yeah, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just amazing. You know what? I want to throw a grenade. Yeah. I don't think they want any. Nobody wants any of this. What do we got over here? Ooh, oh, a Tsunami 4 and medium crow. Yeah, I mean, how do we find that stuff? Where you guys at? Oh. Yeah, they're... Just go down there and kill him, guys. Keep moving. I just want to find any containers. There was one on this back wall I saw. You. Yeah, people don't want to be messing with us. I'll just tell you. I'm very aware of that right now. Light Turian armor, level 4, heavy human. Yeah, this is good stuff. What the hell is this? Have we been in here? No. Cool. More stuff. Assault rifles and sniper rifles. Very good. Just so much upgradables. We make it back here? My god, guys. What all can they be giving us? Upgrade kits. Alright. Let's go see what's going on down with this guy. You know, I want to check our journal for that. So, Lorik wants you to break into his office and recover files. Right on. We did. I'm just wondering if there's a way to play this a little bit dirtier than how we're doing it. I don't mind. I mean, it's still pretty dirty us going in and killing a whole bunch of people here, but I'm not sure. Are we going to get confronted?
Commander, yeah. There have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
All right. I hear that. Let's go talk. Is this going to be an indecent proposal? You know what? I just want to try real quick and go see if we have any options to talk to Analeus. Because all these people are scheming behind this asshole's back. I mean, he's dirty and everything, but she's dirty. They're all dirty. Let's go see if this guy has anything he'll talk to us about right now. Then we'll head to that bar. Come here, you old bastard. Oh, he's not even in here. Wait, no, maybe. That's reception. This goes all the way back. Analeus.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Here we go. We're going to play it out this way.
I've acquired Keen's evidence of your misconduct. Let's talk.
Mr. Keen is under criminal investigation. You cannot believe any fabrications he would spin in his defense.
You'll do what I say. How about that?
Shut your pie hole. Give me a pass to leave or the evidence goes to the board.
And you would keep this supposed evidence, I imagine?
Hell yeah.
You need a pass to enter our garage. As a gesture of goodwill, I will provide one. Noveria prizes its good relations with the Citadel.
You are letting him get away with this so we can continue our investigation? How short-sighted.
I trust you will attend to your own business now.
That's my plan. Goodbye, Mr. Analeus.
Very well. I will remain at your disposal.
He is at our... We just owned him. That's all I'm trying to say. It's like, we keep the evidence. He's being super nice. That's funny. Let's... I just want to check the bar and see if these people are pissed off real quick. How naive Liara seems right now, too. Like, she grows, right? She won't be that way forever. I just want to go check this bar and see if they're there. I'd imagine they're not, but we'll see. I don't know what all implications that had for Parasini or our other guy. Let's check it out. Come on, say something. Poke him with a stick. Say something in the elevator. They look sharp, though. I like Garrus's armor. The music's kicked back in. Alright. Yes, there's Lorik. Here's Gianna. Let's talk to her first.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Oh, well, I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Ooh.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Alright, I'm a little busy right now. This is funny. Oh, oh god. Hold on. Corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes. Fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll consider it.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Alright. We do. But let's go talk to him then.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Here we go.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Damn right I will.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Renegade plus 25. Where are we at on our Renegade, by the way? Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, it's looking good. Well, we have to go find Gianna, right? We know where she works, so we got to run all the way across real quick. Let's do that. Okay, so are you up here at reception? You are. We're just playing everybody now. Instead of them playing us, we're playing them.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yep, I convinced him. Got it.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Very, very cool. I love it. Why not, man? We got the pass from him, and then we went and screwed everybody. Cool. Well, let's, is this the way? Let's head on out here, and I think we have our pass, so we can go head to the garage and head to Peak 15, and we're going to do all of it in the next episode.